All right, it's Saturday afternoon, and the wife and I are out running around, and we stopped at the Trackside Pub over here to get some lunch. And hey, if a train comes, I'm going to film it. And we got Norfolk Southern coming right now. Looks like it might be auto racks. Boy, that gate was late going down. So they must have ran it. Oh, we got a mixed manifest. Yeah, Halloween car. I hear a rumble. All right, I'm gonna go back in and finish my lunch. It just got there when the train came, so time to go eat. Okay, got a southbound now. Still trying to finish eating. He must have been sitting in the holdout, and they finally must have gotten room in the yard for him. They'll pick it up pretty quick here. Yeah, I'm sitting there eating, and the gates and the lights came on, so I had to run outside. Left my wife in there. She don't mind though. She knows how I am. I wonder what all those wires and stuff are going in that tank are. They must be to monitor temperature or something. Kind of surprised he hasn't sped up more. Usually they get it moving pretty quick. Here come the trash cars. Come by here full. Connorsville will take them back up full and bring them back empty. And they'll probably go right back up through here empty to back to New York or wherever they come from. Those may actually be empty. This might be Connorsville, but pretty long if it's Connorsville. Yeah, I got a feeling that was Connorsville. Judging by the springs, these cars look empty. Now that I'm paying a little more attention. All right, there we go. Well, I got two. Wasn't expecting that. Go back here and finish my lunch. All right, it's Sunday afternoon. I'm up in Hamilton before I go to Glendale. So we got I-141 coming here. It's going to go down to Newcastle. And I believe we got a heritage unit sitting up here. That's why I came over to this side of the tracks, because if he does come down, he'll be on the other track closest to me. I didn't want to get blocked, so the sun's not going to be the best. But we'll do what we can. Had a friendly engineer in there. Actually, I think we've got this train and two more coming, because I heard the NS detector go off. I think there's one coming down to Newcastle. Maybe coming through after These two CSX trains. We shall see. Yeah, I'm going to try to get as much as I can today. This is being Sunday. Tomorrow will be my big 6'5". I don't know how I got so old, but that's fact. He's 65 on Monday, the day you're watching this. Like they just painted those. See the switch. And it looks like they got it set up. Yeah, if anything comes down.
Defect detector. Milepost 27.7. Track 2. No defects. No defects. Total axle 564. End of transmission. 90 seconds, flare ballers straight to the other 40 lap.
Oh, you got yourselves another 2 mile long plus train here. Kind of surprised they didn't send him straight on through. Normally when he's that long, they'll just send him straight through Glendale, or instead of going around the curve here. Must have other trains lined up or something. this is going to be the nicest day we're going to have for about the next 10. As far as temperature, it's going to be around 60 today, but we're going to be in the low to mid 50s for the foreseeable future. So yeah, I think winter's about to jump on us here early this year, even though I keep saying it's going to be mild, but I just hope they're right. Gold Star Line. Don't see very many of those.
Clear 29, 141,
It's like these guys are empty. I can't see anything in there. And there might be cars in there, but if there are, they're hard to see. Yeah, they're loaded. See some in that one. Maybe 2:30. Maybe 2:30.
Thank you. I'm sorry to bother you. You have a great day.
You too. Oh, that was different. The girl asked me what time it was. I told her, and she thanked me for being nice to her. Never know what you're going to see up here. I've seen that Homish car before, a few times. Oh, they got a bunch of small cars in there. Couldn't tell you what they are, but they're not very big. It's taking forever for this thing to get through here. Usually he speeds them up by now. I hear a northbound coming. I hear something. I hear another horn. I think it might be Connorsville getting ready to go across down there. I don't believe that comes. Yeah, that's Connorsville heading back. I was going to say, they got trains lined up to come south. I'm surprised something would be coming north. Oh, I see the end of it coming. Well, that's something. 15 minutes for a train to get through all these crossings. I know it ain't right, but I can kind of get why some of these people run the gates up here. All right, I might jump back over to the other side of the tracks here. Sun's better, so stick around. There's a couple more coming. Okay, here we go. Comes the southbound. I believe this might be M573.
Equipment defect detector. Milepost 27.7. Track 1. No defects. No defects. End of transmission.
Should have a heritage on this one. It's going to be the second locomotive. Yep, they're sending him down to Newcastle. Be a lot of disappointed people down in Glendale, I bet. Changing over from track 1, track 2, and down to Newcastle, which is the NS tracks. I believe we got an NS train right behind this one too. We got us some trash cars loaded. Those will be going on Connorsville tomorrow probably. Well, the sun is right over the top of the track, so I don't think it makes a difference which side you're on. I was thinking it'd be a little brighter on this side, but I don't know. Tell by looking at the shadow coming off that little pole right there. It's parallel to the tracks. Yep, those are loaded garbage cars. Ouch. It's the first time I've been up here in about 3 weeks, maybe. Sounds about right. Some rail fans over there. TIMX. Throw an E in there, you got Timex. Watch company. This might be some of those radioactive placard cars coming, these gray ones. See if I can spot the placard on them. I don't know. Don't see them on those. They're just different garbage cars. Ouch. They sure squeal going through them switches. I think I see the end of it. I see cars going across the tracks. Pleasant River Lumber. All right, I'm gonna make a quick trip to McDonald's. So hang around. I think there's an NS train coming. So we'll see what we got.